Hello and welcome to another edition of On the Radar, the new daily transfer show right here on the Kop TV with myself, AGT, the show where I round up 3 names that are most likely to either be leaving or coming into Anfield. As you can see behind me, Anfield Nike'd up, love that. Big fan of the new features outside the stadium, but I've got 3 names for you today. We're going to start off with Karius. Now let me know in the comments what you think of Karius. Try and be a bit thoughtful of the fact that he's probably going to have depression forever after what he did or what he didn't do in the final in Kiev. Karius obviously been out on loan at Besiktas. They don't want him. He's back at Liverpool now. He's not training with anyone, I don't think. I think he's isolating it and social distancing to the next level. So, but I mean, listen guys, it's obvious that we need to sell Karius. We have a backup keeper in Adrian who, despite what you think about him, is better than Karius, I would say. So in terms of selling Karius to maybe fund the transfer of a big name player like Thiago, how much do you think we could actually get for Karius, and who do you think would actually buy him? That's the first name on the radar today, Karius. Unfortunately, it just hasn't worked out for him at Liverpool due to that the calamity in Kiev. The second name is Ivan Ndika, a name that Grizz Khan would mention on the LFC Day Trippers podcast. Liverpool are interested in him. Obviously, we've let go of Lovren. I would say that we do need to bring in another centre-back to be 4th choice. Let me know what you think of Ndika. He's been linked with Arsenal as well. The Lille centre-back, he looks fantastic from what I've seen of him online. Still young, athletic. He's on the thumbnail today, so if you haven't seen or heard of Ndika, get to know he's going to be another Upamecano kind of player who's linked with the top clubs in Europe, currently at Schalke. So let me know in the comments what you think of Ivan Ndika. Have you played with him on FIFA? Do you actually have any experience of watching this kid? Let us know in the comments what you think Liverpool should do. They're talking about a 35 million price target for Ndika, so let me know what you think in the comments of that. And the final name today is Ismail Sarr. Now, I know we've spoken about Ismail Sarr already here on the radar. It's a name that we've been linked with for some time now. A lot of people were saying, you know, I'd do 20 mil, maybe even 25. He's got a very high ceiling. As we know, a lot of potential, especially you know, if he stays in the Premier League and doesn't drop down to the Championship with Watford. But the stumbling point here is the £40 million price tag that Watford have put on Ismail Sarr. Apparently he looks up to Mane like a big brother. He watches all of his clips on YouTube apparently, so they've got a great relationship. So if there is one person that could bring Sarr to Anfield and make him feel comfortable, it's definitely Sadio Mane. So, rounding up the 3 names that we'd like to see either come in or leave Anfield, Karius has to go in my opinion. Where is he going to go and how much is he worth? Ivan Ndika, 4th choice potential centre-back that could come into Liverpool, and of course Ismail Sarr as well. Let me know in the comments what you think to those names right here on the radar outside Anfield. Of course, the Kop TV, if you don't know already, it's the voice of football's most famous stand. It's a very hot day in Liverpool. I'm very excited to be here. We're going to be doing a video tomorrow with James Redmond. That's going to be out on the channel as well. Meeting him very soon outside Anfield. So until then, you'll never walk alone. We'll do the outro just one more time. So until then, until tomorrow, take care. All the best from outside Anfield. It's AGT for the Kop TV, the voice of football's most famous stand.